going on, everybody? Sorry for the delay.
Imagine if every corner of...
How's everybody doing today? Decided to do a quick pop-up live stream. Happy Sunday. I have some of the $5 peppermint bark 7s. Yeah, sorry for your loss again, Ken. I hope the funeral highlighted how great of a mom she was. Yeah, no fun at funerals, but I hope that it all went well. I got some of the Witch's Brew. Panuncio Marianne, what's going on? Stratchin' Mama VC, what's going on, everybody? Kind of wild, what's up? Then I have some of the bank heists. Kathy Servey, hello, Kathy. Then I have two $10 tickets. Another two $10 ticket, and then a big 30. So let's count this all up. Got 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. $130 worth of scratch tickets. It's a packed Sunday. Everybody's live today, so got Penguin Gambling going on. I think Washington Stratcher's on. Stratcher couple is probably getting off. I've been out and about all day, so kind of into the bushes and some. All right. Peppermint Bark 7 went up to $500. Best odds in Washington to win $500. What you need is that 7 and or a peppermint for a 5X. What's going on? Our friend Veteran Stratcher. All right. So looking for a 7 and or a peppermint. Overall odds on this ticket is 1 out of 3.49. So I'm going to read out the odds, but the odds does not guarantee that you're a win. That is just the overall odds based on how many winning tickets was produced based on how big the ticket run is. All right. So you could buy 4 tickets and still losing on 4. It's not guaranteed. And use Stretchin' Mama. Tag, the only one I have, the red one. I wish I had the other colors. We're just looking for a 7 and or a peppermint. All these other numbers does not matter. Ken is in the house. Our friend Ken from Wisconsin just lost his mom. So make sure y'all say some prayers, say some words, comforting words to our friend. The veteran was just live earlier today. We got 11. We need a 7 and or a peppermint. All these other numbers are just there for show. 23. Love Tina, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know anybody's real name because, you know, it's the app name that is showing up. And the first tick is a loser. 130 in and 0 back so far. Mr. Pio, what's going on? How are you, Mr. Pio? All right, Mr. Pio's in the house. Appreciate you, Stratcher Mama. Where is my... Okay, this is... I haven't cleaned up my desk in a while. Let's use Veteran. He's in the house. 40 folks. Appreciate you. 13 likes already. Bank Heist. Somebody in Illinois just did a video with these tickets. You have 4-digit code. You have to crack the code by unlocking all 4 digits. All right. We need a 67, 17, 48, and a 35. Miss Mun-Yun Hun. What's going on? Everybody say hello to Miss Mun-Yun Hun, a fairly new channel from Cali. So if y'all want to go over there and show her some support and hit the subscribe. All right, we got the 17 down. We still need the 67, 48, and 35. And also Miss Mun-Yun Hun. There's a lot of great channels in here, so make sure you go and reciprocate the same love. All right, we just need the 35. We got the 67 and 48. Just the 35. We them boys in the house. What's going on? I'm using veteran Stratcher coin. We just need that 35. That's Stratcher, man. Nope, they gave us a 37. All right. The first vote was not a win. 46, 65, 28, and 25. We got none of those numbers. Got to go back to work. All right, veteran. Appreciate you stopping in. All right. Do we got any match? No match. All right. We just got the 25. All right. We needed all four. They gave us one. $130 in. Hopefully we could find some profit. Highly improbable. Finding profit is very hard with lottery scratch-off tickets. So, but we're not going to give up hope. We got the 47. Nothing's guaranteed. All right, just the 47 so far. We still need the 63, 69, and 70. We got the 69. And that's it. Mike, what's going on? All right, vote number 4. 51 folks in the house, 20 likes. Appreciate you. All right, we got lower numbers. 21, 26, 29, and a 37. All right, we got the 26 out of the way. We still need the other 3 numbers. All right, we got the 21 out of the way. We need the 29 and 37. God Prith King, what's going on? Panuncio Marianne's in the house. All of them in the Philippines. All right. We got the 29. No 37. Clayton Clifford, what's up? All right, we need all 4 digits. All right, all 4 digits. Joni Lincoln, what's going on? All right, we got 24 out of the way. 60 folks in the house, 25 likes. Appreciate you. Y'all could pump up the likes. We got the 60 and 24. All right. We got 27, but no 6. They gave us a 5. Darlene, what's going on? Yeah, this is a different variation. They've had games like where the vote numbers are circled around the vote, but I like this one because it's a slower gameplay for $5. All right, we need 11, 16, 18, and 38. All 4 digits to unlock the vote. All right, we got an 18. Still just an 18. And that's it. All right, vote number 7. Joni say, what's up, Ken? All right, 4 digits is 51, 58, 61, and 66. Bishop with gravy. Nice. All right, we got 2 numbers out of the way, 61 and 66. We need the 51 and 58. All right, wrong 50. And no 51. They gave us the 58. Margarita says, good luck. All right, 7, 22, 39, 45. All right, we got the double deuce and a 3, 9 out of the way. Mike Torres, what's up? So we need the 7 and the 45. They gave us a 46, one off. Still 7 and 45. 45, but no lucky number 7. All right, last vote. Then it's down to the bonus. All right, 3, 19, 32, 62. All right, we got the 3. All right. Not enough. All right, down to the bonus. We need that $10 float note to win $10. And we got a rainbow. That looks like the Twizzlers. You know what I'm talking about? Stack of cash for $20. And it's a chest. Money roll for 30. They gave us coins. All right, money bags for 50. And a robot's hand. And this ticket is a loser, y'all. 2 in a row. 2 losers in a row. Ooh. Maybe we'll have better luck with our Halloween tickets. Appreciate you, veteran Stratcher. What's up, the Stratcher spot? Mr. Pio's in the house, so let's use an AZ coin. Use Mr. Pio from AZ, so we're going to use M2M Grub and Gamble. All right. Does anybody know what the M2M stands for? All right. We need a spider for an instant win and a witch's hat for a 5x and a broom right there for an instant 50. Yeah, 21, 35, 40, 45, and a 29. Rebecca, what's going on, Rebecca? 27. Nope, we had a 29 and 21. 12, good old reverse. 46, one off of the 45. 44, one off the other way. A dime piece, no 10s. 31, no 31. 43, we got 45. Number 3, 30, no 30. Everybody say what's up to the Stratcher spot from Texas. Stratcher tickets from Texas. 49, nope, we had a 40, 45. 23, no 23. 7, Midwest Cop Camp, what's going on, Midwest Cop Camp? How are you? 24. We got 21 and a 9, no 9. Chanter, did you check your email? Yeah, I checked my email. What's up? All right, we need that broom for 50. And it's an owl head for another loser. Do you scan the losers in the app for points? Yes, I do, Darlene. I appreciate your brother, M2M. All right, not looking good. 3 tickets in and 3 tickets losers. All right, let's try another Christmas ticket. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, I saw that picture with the receipt. All right. Peppermint bark, y'all. Peppermint bark. Let's use a dog coin, right? Mid-GA. All right, we need a 7 and or a peppermint candy. 16, not going to do it. 19, no 19. 14, nope. 24, no 24. 5, come on, 7 or a peppermint. Just those 2 symbols are the winning symbols. The Dirty 30, Brother Days. 15, not going to win. Texas Claimer Chaser, what's going on? 25, nope. 10, no 10. 6, not going to win. We need a 7 or a peppermint. 3, 23. 13, 26, and 4 losers in a row. Ooh. Who thought starting a lottery scratch off channel was a good idea? Ugh. All right, let's move it back to Halloween. Maybe we can find some luck with Halloween. And let's use Nishan City Lotto. All right, let's start with the bonus. With a broom, you get instant $50. Nope, it's a cat. 18, 29, 26, 32, 41. Sunshine Smith says, hello, Krista. Is there a Krista in the chat? What's going on, Krista? Nora, the Stock Explorer, what's going on? Mud Racer, what's up? 41's a winner, I hope, Joni. 44, we needed 41, right? And if you haven't seen the Stock Explorer and Florida Claimers Ted's little tag that they have, awesome. 13, and I believe they're doing like a Secret Santa. If you let me know if I'm wrong, Nora. It's a tag for a $5 channel donation. But if you donate 10, they'll send out a tag to you and a tag to a friend, like a Secret Santa. Winner 29. What's going on? I hope 29's a winner, right? 42. We needed 41. 39. Nope. 28. That 29. 21. Nope. Ken Salas is winner. Hey, yeah, his name is. I think the name is in Arabic, but he's saying 29 is a winner. 23. Nope. So if your name is in Arabic, you can at least let us know in the chat what to call you. Most of us only know how to read and write and speak English. You could write in your native language. No worries about that, but you know, we can't comprehend. 43, 45, and a duck. Loser. 5 tickets in a row. $25 down the drain. Appreciate you, Nishan City Lotto. All right. Yep. Bank heist, y'all. Gold bar anywhere here. Win $50. Other than that, you have to match all 4 numbers of the vote code. All right, numbers are 19, 36, 43, and 62. Funky Beans, Medina, J Beans, what's going on? We got the 36 down. Yeah, it's hard to see channel names, but that's why I always suggest just make your @ name people want to call you. It makes it easier to search and everything. All right, still just a 36. All right, still just a 36. 4, 33, 7, 24. All right, we got the 33 and we got the 70. So we need a 4 and a 24. Nope. Come on, 424. And look at that BS. They gave us 25, 3, and the 24, but no 4. The people, the mother fathers that work at the lottery. All right, 49, 52, 60, 65. We got the 65 out of the way. We got the 49 out the way, so we need a 60 and 52. They gave us a 60, no 52. All right, come on, code number 4. Got 58. Still just a 58. Appreciate you, Nora. It's a pop-up live stream. We got the 18 to 34, but no 12. This would have been a spectacular prize, right? That would have been it. That would have been it. One away. All right, come on. 9, 28, 45, 46. 46, 45. 2 right away. 9 and 28, right? 9 and 28. We got the 21 and 28 down. So we just need the 9er. No 9. All right. All right, we got 31 and 37 down. We need 13 and 51. All right, 13 and 51. Nope. Stewie Griffin, what's up? All right, 38 down. 54 and 68 down. We just need that 40. No 40. 165 in the house. Appreciate you watching the stream. 48 likes. Y'all can pump up the likes. Come on, y'all. 100 likes. Help the channel grow. Trying to get to 12,000 subscribers. We got the 2 out of the way. We still need 1, 7, and 53. We got the 7. All right, we need the 1 and the 53. Brother White Fang, what's going on? We got the 53, so we need a 1. And nope, couldn't give it to us. All right. We got 21 out of there. 20 out of there. All right, we still need the other 3 digits. Still need the other 3 digits. It has to be all of this. Nope. Gaming and gambling, what's up? All right. Float note for $10. Cherries. All right. Stack of cash for 20. Sunburst. Money roll for 30. Gary S. What's up? Flower. Money bags for 50. Ooh. And it's Glenn's hat from The Walking Dead. All right. Not a win. Not a win. Whew. $5 tickets are beating me up today. All right. Maybe we could squeeze out a win. We need to squeeze out at least one win. Appreciate you. Time to scratch. Let's use the Pamster. A 7 or a peppermint. That's all we need. Nothing else matters. 18 doesn't matter. 30. Yo, 11 doesn't matter. We need a 7 or a peppermint. And we got the first win of the live stream. After how many tickets? After how many losing tickets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After $30 of losing tickets, we got a first win. Y'all pump up the likes. All right, 13 doesn't matter. 5, nope. 21 doesn't matter. 28 does not matter. 6, Nina. 19, 14, 24, 4, and a 23. Just an instant win, 7. It could be anything from $5 to $500. I'm hoping it's the the bigger win. Nope, it's just a good old Washington special. It's a good old lose 30 bucks and get your money back on one ticket special. Thank you, Washington. All right. Let's go back to a Halloween ticket, which is Brew Bucks. Appreciate you. Stretcher Pam. Gaming and Gambling's in the house. Let's go. Channel from Florida, from Jacksonville, Florida. Make sure you check them out. Amanda Eastridge, what's going on? Everybody say hello to Amanda Eastridge. All right. We need a broom there to win 50 bucks. Nope, it's a Witch's Brew. All right. Match our numbers to the winning numbers. Winning numbers are 18, 32, 14, 46, and a 40. Or we can find a spider for an instant win and a witch's hat for a 5 times multiplier. What's going on? Kind of wild. Our friend from Colorado. 30. We had a 32. 4. No single digit. You're saying number 14 is going to hit? I hope so. 19. Nope. Double threes. We need 32. Jeffrey Lawson's in the house. What's going on, Jeffrey? 41. We got the reverse. Needed a 40. Number 2. 29. 29 would have been a good one, right? 29 would have been a good one. 48. We had 46. 3. No 3. 3, 7. No 3, 7. Nina. Nope. No number 9. 35. No 35. 44. We need 46. 45. We need 46. And the Ocho for a loser. Kitty. Everybody say hello to our friend Kitty from Montana. All right. We're just throwing money away to Washington State. They're taking everything. Washington is taking everything. All right. Let's go on and use our friend 6-speed scratching. Yeah, no win, right? Yeah, these mother fathers are taking our money. All right, 6-speed scratching. All right, let's zoom. Lady Soto, hello. Or you can find a gold bar anywhere. All right, those are the 4 numbers we need. Did we get anyone? Nope. We got a 34 down. Kayleen Kenner, what's going on? Just the 34. And nothing there. Hope for claimers. Play responsibly and good luck. Appreciate your Hope for claimers. And thank you for the generous channel donation, our friend Hope for claimers from Cali, the SoCal area, playing the Cali tickets. Thank you for the generous channel donation. Your name's going to go on the wheel for the end of the month where you can win coins. All right. See, 6-speed could bring out a win. All right. We got the 28 down. Look, they're giving every one-off and reverse number. Just the 28, right? Linda, what's going on? Linda, fly the 8341. Everybody say hello to Linda. Say hello to Hope for Claimers. Patty Love Stitch, what's going on? Say hello to Lady D Soto. Cheap Stratch, what's going on? Yeah, I think since you asked me yesterday, I think I am down to like 1 or 2 left. So you just have to let me know. 68. So if you email me tomorrow, I may not have any. 62. Because I have to mail, I think, 2 out tomorrow. And no win. Nora, what color coins of mine do you have? Because I know you're coming up on your next tier of membership. Yeah, I'm almost all out of the blues and almost all out of the rose gold. Jeffrey Lawson, good luck tonight. Thank you, Jeffrey. Everybody say thank you to Jeffrey Lawson for his generous channel donation. You don't have the light blue or the rose gold, nor ooh. Yeah. I am gonna order some more, but I don't know when. Thank you, Jeffrey. Because I have to order a new color. I don't know which new color I want. I'm thinking about going with a green, lime green color. And Nora, the Stock Explorer, with a gifted membership. Appreciate you, Nora. I'm thinking about going with a lime green, like a yellowish green mix blend to make it look like a money color. My email is chanceorstratchandspin@gmail.com. Oh, with no spaces. Danya, what's going on? Our friend Danya from India. All right. Nothing yet. This is just ridiculous, Washington. Just ridiculous. All right. We got the 48 and the 30. We locked in 2. Monique, Texas Scratcher, what's going on? Is it Monique or Monica? Monique is 1 or Monica 2. Let me know which one it is. Monique, all right. Yeah, because I heard somebody say Monica. I was like, okay. I might be saying it wrong all along. All right, we got 48. We got 30. We got 70. We just need the 46 to show out. Oh, we got a winner, y'all. We got a winner, y'all. 46, 70, 30, and a 48. We got the first winner. Gaming and Gambling with a gifted membership. Everybody thank Gaming and Gambling for gifting out the membership. Nor the Stock Explorer for gifting out the membership. Jeffrey Lawson and Hope for Claimers for their channel donation. Mandy, what's going on, Mandy? All right, 6 Speed brought out another win. Appreciate you, 6 Speed. Let's see if we can add on. Everybody say hello to our friend Mandy. 51, 1, 13, 59. All right. We got the 51 out of the way. We got 13. And just 2 match. We need all 4. Patty loves stitching the house. What's going on, Patty? Patty's jumping around all the live streams. Same thing as Kathy Survey. All right. Did we get any match yet? Nope. We got 1 off. 63. And next November 22nd, y'all. November 22nd. If you're in the Washington area, head over and hang out with the Pacific Northwest Gamblers at the Muckleshoot Casino. Muckleshoot Resort Casino Hotel in Auburn, Washington. We'll be over there. You're not feeling well today? I hope you feel better, Patty. We got the 11. And that's it. When's the meetup in Vegas? July 11th to July 17th. So I'll be there the whole time. You could come and meet up in the weekend if you only have weekends off, or if you want to come in and meet up in the weekday where the rooms are cheaper, you can come and do that. All right. Full information will be put out after. I'll put out full information after Thanksgiving. All right. So we still just got the win on what number? This right here. This game. All right. We still could win with a bonus. Float note. Nope. They got a boat. No float note. All right. Stack of cash. That mattress. All right. A bike. White Fangs in the house. Amy Mead. Are you going to Vegas, Amy Mead? Money roll for 30. Coins. Money bags for 50. And a pearl necklace. So just that one win right here. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Edmund, what's going on? Edmund. Everybody say hello to Edmund. Amy Mead wishes she could go to Vegas. All you have to do is hit a jackpot, hit a couple of claimers, get a couple of hand pays, and meet us up in Vegas. All right, let's see what it is. And it's the nifty $5 Washington special winner. Kizzy Wizzy, what's up? All right. Hey, better than a loser. $5 back is better than no dollars back, right? Let's go on to Halloween and let's use our friend J Sarge and NorCal from Cali, y'all. I met them up at NorCal area. All right. If you want to meet up White Fang, you have to get on his birthday party guest list. And then even if you're on a guest list, it doesn't guarantee that you meet up with the celebrity himself. The lamppost, what's up? Yeah, you need all 4 numbers to win. Even though you get on the guest list, it doesn't mean you can meet up with White Fang. You got the haunted house not there. Stratchers for you, what's going on? Yeah. During his birthday party extravaganza, I was on the guest list, but I was still in the cheap seats. I had to use my binoculars to catch a glimpse of White Fang. Yvette, what's going on? Yvette, how are you? Josh, what's going on, Josh Bradley? All right. We need to find a spider and or a witch's hat. 47, nope. 15, no 15. You're saying number 4? What is your name? I know your name is in Arabic, but just let us know what to call you. 46. 48. A bunch of 4s. 6. 17. I'm confused by y'all. I wanted to see the other win. There's no other wins. Look, right here. I'll show you. You need to match all 4 numbers. Like this one is 51 and 13, but I didn't get the 1 or 59. So you have to match all 4 numbers. 48, 46, 30, and 70. Julia, Hamza, you're Moroccan. Sweet. Everybody say hello to Hamza. $10, 36. The big 50. Everybody say hello to Julia Junebug. The Ocho. 39. 34. We have 33. 31. We have 32. And a 7 for a loser. Just get my butt beat up by Washington. All right, we have 2 more peppermint bark. And let's use Gambalicious. Jay Trip. What's going on, Jay? We just need a 7 and or a peppermint. Numbers doesn't matter. 5, 9. 14 doesn't matter. 7 or a peppermint. It's a pretty fast game. Like you could really swipe and go through a book of tickets in less than 10 minutes, but that's no fun, right? There is a peppermint scent. And this one is a loser. Rupert Winslow, our friend from Washington. You got a 500 on this one? Or the Money Madness? Nice. Man, Rupert is just crushing it over there in East Washington. He's just finding all the winners. Appreciate you, Gambalicious. I'm just trying to find I'm just trying to find 200s. Right? You're finding all the 500s. All right. Let's use the other Princess Scratcher, the one from Florida. All right. We need a 7 or a peppermint. Only $10 back out of 130. And this is yuck. Only $10 back on 130. Why do I do this? Why do I think that I could win with the lottery? I noticed you from YouTube Shorts. I was hoping to see you hit a big one soon. I'm trying. All right, let's use Raging and Miss Amanda on this triple jackpot. Thank you, Margarita. I'm going to reach out to some of my Florida friends and maybe get some Florida tickets. We need cherries for an instant 200. And they gave us a Porta-John toilet seat. Mud Racer, sup? Amanda Eastridge. All right, we need a diamond or an 8-second airborne parachute for 100. And it's an orange. We need a clover for 50. And it's Glenn's hat. All right, game number 1. You can find that money bag in any of these to win. All right. 31. 28, 47, 36, and the reverse. Never Found Wolf. What's going on? Yeah, it's a beautiful coin. Raging Stratcher. Miss Amanda. Check them out. They're from Louisiana. 27, 29, 17, 24, and 30. 22, the double deuce. 38, 45, 16, the big 50. All right, can we get 2 more likes to 100? That'll make my day, y'all. Game number 4, 42. Yeah, people are just hitting big wins on coin, right? Yeah. It's Washington, brother. Washington produced too many middle and low tier prizes. But I'm happy anybody's finding wins. Mary Ann, this is the winning number right here. Winning number is a 44. I have to find a 44 and then I win the prize underneath. 15, or I can find a symbol, which is a money bag symbol. 14, 25, and a 41. No win in the front. Let's see if we can hit it from the back. Get it from behind. We need a 5X and or matcher number 2, that one winning number, which is Kathy's number 1. Georgia Jenkins, what's going on? Chumba Meyer, what's going on? We need a number 1 or a 5X. A sailboat. The Ocho, the snowman. Unlucky number 7. 3, and sexy number 6. No win. $10 back. I'm playing $130 worth of lottery scratch-off tickets, and I got $10 back. And that's the reality of gambling, y'all. There are no guarantees, no expectations of wins. And let's use lots of lotto. Yeah, the $10 loteria is a good one. I play that out of 130. Mom's Adventure, Washington. Patrice, how did the group pool go? I watched a little bit of it while I was at Olive Garden. Then I drove home and I couldn't watch the rest. All right. Slot Savvy PK just did a group pool at Tulalip. Whoa, Profit group pool. Nice. Very, very nice. Who hit the big one? Who was the lucky one? Who was the lucky? Was it G-Man? G-Man's lucky. All right. We need the cherries for $200. Everybody say hello to Patrice. Mom's Adventure Washington. Awesome channel and a very great supporter of the slot community. My best friend Devin brought, with the 500. Nice, nice. All right. Crystal. Everybody say hello to Crystal. Cherries for 200. Nope. It's that Cracker Jack ring that you give to your girlfriend because you know you're not going to stay with her. All right. We need that parachute. Glenn's hat. All right. Clovers. And NorCal Scratch Queen's crown. Amy Mead in the house. What's going on? Game number 3. Let's go to game number 3. We need a 35. They gave us one off with the 34. Liz Montgomery, what's going on? And 176 folks in the house. That is some freaking BS. Look at that. That mother-father BS, right? The mother-father, the mom and dad's out to play while the son is at home eating Cheerios for dinner. All right, we need 35. 13 and a 24. 20. Tim Watkins, what's going on? Barbecue chicken pizza, sweet. All right, we need a 20. 26. 42. 18. And Junebugs, 33. All right. Game number 4. We need 41. 46. 43. 16. And the big 50. Justin Tucker, what's going on? Everybody say hello to Justin. 28. 47. Make sure y'all pump up the likes. Can we get to 150 likes? Only got a couple more tickets left. 49. 48. Come on, 28. Nope. All right, game number 5. We need the big 40. 32. 44. 39. One off. And 31. All right. We need to rig this like the NBA, all right? Let's go. Winning number. 4. Kathy's 1. Let's get that 5X, right? Yo, 11. A duck. The ocho. And 3 times the 4. 2 times the loser, though. And that's the reality of playing scratch off to live a dream. Is sometimes your dream is a nightmare. And I $10 back out of 130 so far. How did Green Bay do? All right, we got a $10, 25 days of winning. I got ticket number 9 and 10. I'm being quiet. All right. What you want to do is match 2 matching symbols to win. Who plays these type of book ticket? And you have to like rub this sticky thing off. Just the lottery booger. You know, you have to make sure you get the lottery booger off because you don't want no lottery booger scratcher dust stuck on your tickets. Let me get all the lottery boogers out. All right. That is a big lottery booger with scratch dust on it. Yeah, they put the glue thing on it. So now when you take it off, it doesn't stick, anymore. All right. Rach McEnroe. Hello, Rach. Everybody say hello to our friend Rach McEnroe from Ireland. All right. 2 matching symbols. Win the prize underneath. All right. Game number 1. We need a bow and a snowflake. Not going to win. Game number 2. We got a rainbow and a fireplace. Game number 3. Got a heart and a globe. All right, game number 4. Purse, holly. Game number 5. Yeah, these are Washington tickets, not Florida. Florida had a version of the booklet ticket, but it was a different type of gameplay. It had like different type of games. 6. We got a vote and a gift tag. Hello from France, Demetrius. Dimitri Claire, what's going on? Who is going to re-gift last year's gifts for Christmas this year? Coin wallet. Who has a coin purse? How many of y'all is going to re-gift out last year's gift for Christmas this year? We got an ornament. We got a candle. We got a train and a rocking chair. All right, game number 10. Gold bar and Santa. Game number 11. Wreath and a scarf. Okay. Lights. Sleigh. 13. Scarf. Mittens. Okay, those go together when it gets cold. Piggy bank. Sleigh. All right. We're down to the next page. Game number 15. Stocking. Nutcracker. 16. Mittens and a globe. 17. Ugly sweater and a bell. Yeah, this is a fun ticket. I wish they would have done different games other than the 25 days. Oh, we got a winner. Snow globe, snow globe. Sweet. On day number 18. 25 days of Christmas. Imagine one per day up until the day you go to Christmas. But then there's 50 in the book. Coin. Poinsettia. 20. Code bar. Treasure chest. 21. Snowflake. Treasure chest. 22. Money bag. Heart. 23. Gift. And drumline. Got Santa. And a piggy bank. All right, let's see if we could. Oopsie. Drop the coin, y'all. Let's see if we can find a win on game number 25. This one is a standard number matching game. You can find a 5X. You can find a star. Got winning numbers 18, 3, 11, 25. Queen Bee Stratcher. What's going on? Queen Bee. Brandy. What's going on? This is from Washington State. Everybody say hello to Brandy. We got 1. Kathy's number 1. 17. 1 off the 18. 14. Scratch and Sip's number. Double Deuce is my number. 22. 9. Nope. 26. We need 25. 15. Not going to help us out. And a 6. Just a win on game number 18. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. It's just $10. Hey, but not a loser. We'll take it back. We'll take it $20 back on 130. We spent 130 today and we got 20 back. That's what would y'all spend 130 on? All right. What would y'all spend 130 on? Dinner? Will 130 be a dinner date? Or is that not enough? Do you need more for a dinner date? On vacation. I think I need more than 130 to go on vacation. Let me get all the boogers out first, right? You'll buy more coins. You'll be spending on travel. I mean, who would take 130 dinner date right there? Dinner date. Imagine spending $130 on a dinner date and then your date leaving with the valet. Yep. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. All right, let me get all these boogers out of the way. All right, lottery boogers right here. Climb to glory. You got this. 10th Mountain Division. What's going on? All right. Margarita, she's an expensive date. You need more than 130 on a dinner date. Yep. All right, let's use Nana's World. Oh yeah, dinner date. The drinks. Oh yeah, you need more than 130. But imagine spending 130 and then your date just like ghosting you the next day. That's what it feels like the lottery, right? All right, we got a chest and a coin. Ugh. Yeah, I don't hear a female talking in the background. All right. We got a hat, candy cane. It might be me. It might be me. We got a holly and a tree. All right, game number 4. Santa Vault. Game number 5. Fireplace Snowman. 6. Brian Keller. What's going on, Brian? Nutcracker and some turkey. Pot of gold and a purse. That looks like a kettlebell. Does anybody know what a kettlebell is? Fireplace. Poinsettia. Is my TV on? No, it's not, Mary. Music, that's it. Candle and an ornament. All right, game number 10. Yeah, hopefully you wouldn't at least expect it, right, Justin? You got Taco Bell and a poop nugget. That's what happens when you eat Taco Bell, right? You get, well, probably not a poop nugget. It would probably be less solid, but bam, right there. It's weights. Yep, you're right about that, Rach McEnroe. All right. Taco Bell. Stack of money. All right. Heart and a gold bar. 13. Moon. Poop nugget. Elf. Hot cocoa. Game number 15. We got Angel and a gold bar. Game number 16. Piggy bank and a holly. All right, game number 17. Mike says hi, Rach. Voss and a gift tag. And next Thursday, y'all. Next Thursday, see the lottery boogers are sticking to the back of the ticket. Next Thursday, I'm doing a full book of the Oregon tickets during the membership end of the month donation membership subscribers appreciation. So make sure you tune in for that. The time will not be the normal 12 Pacific time. It will be 1, just an hour later than normal. All right, snowman, rocking chair, sweater, and heart. So it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. All right. And a sleigh. All right, no win on that. All right, game number 25. Let's go. So you can win it out here. 14, 23, 27, and a 10. Yeah, Kathy's number 1. 6. Yo, 11 and 12. Nope. 16. 17. The big 20 and 24 for another one off. Why did I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Last ticket of the live stream, y'all. Cheese curd in the house. What's going on, cheese curd? Ticket number 1 of the lucky 50 times X. All right, we need luck. We need some luck. So let's use a coin with luck in it. Lucky hidden scratcher, y'all. $158 in the house, 125 likes. Number matching game, 7-11, slot style game, tic-tac-toe prize matching game, right? Game number 5, 10x, 20x, 50x, and our $500 burst. Winning numbers are 30, 46, 37, and 16. 28, 39, 43, and a 41. 32, we got 33 up top. 44, 18. We need some luck on this ticket. 26, for this will be a brutal butt kicking that the Washington Lottery just handed to me. 29, 35, 21, 25, and 31. No win on game number 5. Justin Tucker with the $3 super sticker. Bye. Appreciate you, Justin Tucker. Everybody say thank you to a friend and channel member, Justin Tucker, for a generous channel donation. Appreciate you, Justin. All right, $20 back on 130. Come on, lucky hidden scratcher. Right place, right time. Or maybe I was at the right place, wrong time. All right. 6 plus 2 equals 8. So we can only get an 11 with a 3. 16. 4 plus 5 is 9. So we can only get 11 with a 2. And a 4. All right. Love Tiny. What's going on? Good night, Justin. 6 plus 6 is 12, so it doesn't matter. It's too high. See, they designed this game because I've seen 7, 11, 21. That would have been a win in 7, 11, 21. All right. Let's ladybug, banana, and lemon. Not what you want in your fruit salad. No bugs. All right. Key, strawberry, and strawberry. Horseshoe, horseshoe, and a key. No win there. All right. Tic-tac-toe. 50 in a row. 50, 50, X. All right. We need all 3. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right. 3 matching prize amount and or 2 matching prize amount with a 50 for 2 times. 540. Okay. We could do that. We could do 10,000. Not there. We could do 10,000. But not today. Washington Lottery laughing at me all the way to the bank. Today it was just brutal, y'all. Brutal. Washington Lottery laughing at me all the way to the bank. You got $20 in wins. Back from 130. You got 10, 15, and 20. Ugh. I probably can't. They're just scattered. They're just scattered on my desk. So, but yeah, if you're here to the end, please say, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll be live again next Thursday for the book and coin giveaway for my channel members, those who donated to the channel, and those who are top 10 in the chat. Doing a full book of The Oregon Diamond White sevens. And who's live next? Is Washington Stratcher still live? Who knows? All right, top fans in the chat. I have Justin Tucker, Hope for Claimers, Jeffrey Lawson, Ken Salas, Stratcher Mama, Kathy Servey, Peninsula Marianne, The Stratcher Spot, Crystallize, and Cheap Stratch. All right, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Let me see if it's the same here. Yeah, pretty much all the same. Right there. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it, all right? Peace out, y'all. Later. And thank you again for the channel donations. Hope for Claimer, Jeffrey Lawson, and Justin Tucker. And thank you for the gifted membership, Nora the Stock Explorer, and Gaming and Gambling, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Later. Later, Malia Santos.